Gymnastics training or calisthenics is not only about getting strong, healthy and shredded with the classic exercises like push-ups, pull-ups or muscle-ups, but learning spectacular skills like the planche, human flag or front lever. This is one of the specialties of this type of training, that you can get all the benefits from working out while learning spectacular skills and enjoy the process even more. Learning new skills can be an extra motivating factor as well. Many people start calisthenics or street workout for that particular reason, or because they not only want to get a better physique, but they want to learn those skills and tricks. However, not too many people talk about how to start this process. Of course, there are beginner progressions for the advanced exercises I mentioned, but you definitely need a basic strength to be able to start those. But what is the basic level? When you should start learning the static skills? What is the right order of the exercises? Stay with me and you'll get the answers in this video. What's up guys, it's Adam from gymnasticsmethod.com. If you don't want to miss my videos about bodyweight training and lifestyle, please subscribe and click on the bell. Thank you. And if you want to get access to all the Gymnastics Method workout programs, tutorials like planche, handstand or muscle up, nutrition guide, daily workout and much more, click the link below and become a member now on gymnasticsmethod.com. So, static calisthenics skills for beginners. As I mentioned in my previous video, even before the basic calisthenics exercises like push-ups, inverted rows, dips or pull-ups, it's worth to mobilize and stabilize your joints if you want to minimize the risk of injuries and improve continuously. There is no difference with static exercises. The joint preparation or prehab program is the first step. After that, besides the basic exercises like push-ups, pull-ups, etc., you can start learning static exercises. The planche? No. The human flag? No. The front lever? No. For the record, I don't say no, as I don't say that you can't start with pull-ups immediately, because you can. However, it's not reasonable, because if you want to build up your training and improvement gradually and logically with a strong foundation, then I don't recommend it. There are some great basic static exercises which are spectacular and you can learn them much faster than the ones I mentioned. On the top of that, they are kinda the prerequisites of those exercises. And here's the point. You learn skills gradually and improve towards the advanced exercises. Before we take a look at these static basic exercises that I recommend, first of all, I'd like to debunk a myth that states
the static exercises are fun but useless. You can't build muscle with them and I want to be muscular and shredded.
Matter of fact, this is not true. What do these people have in common? They are muscular and shredded as Yep, you can build muscle with static exercises. Because surprisingly, muscles are under tension during these exercises as well. You really have to use them just like in the traditional exercises like push-ups, pull-ups, etc. There are progressions that give you more and more stimulus, which results strength and size gains. Just as you can't lift a heavy weight when you start working out, you won't be able to hold the full planche because you're not muscular and strong enough. So you work towards progressions more and more intensively and build muscle and strength just like with the classic exercises. Even if the muscle tension is not isotonic, so your muscle doesn't change its length, but it works isometrically, so without changing its length, it's still working. In fact, did you know that the isometric muscle tension is one of the best for gaining muscle? I think gymnasts and calisthenics or street workout athletes prove this well. So, do not underestimate the static exercises because in fact, they actually help your gains besides the other basic exercises. For this reason, I highly recommend to start doing them because you can get these benefits and you can improve yourself in a new way and make your workouts more exciting. Let's see the basic gymnastics or calisthenics skills I recommend for beginners. The L-sit, the shoulder stand or handstand, and the elbow lever. I recommend to start doing these 3 or 4 exercises after the joint preparation or prehab program besides the other basic exercises, especially if you have more advanced goals with these exercises. Besides the benefits I mentioned, these exercises prepare your nervous system for the advanced skills and you can learn them in a relatively short period of time. The advanced skills I mentioned, the planche, human flag or front lever, require high level focus, concentration and strong nervous system. Let's see an example. If you're doing regular push-ups with a normal tempo instead of rushing it, it's much more difficult. Not to mention if you have to do it slowly or hold it halfway or at the lower end point. If you try these variations, you will feel what I'm talking about when I tell you about nervous system and focus strength. It's really similar in the planche or front lever, etc. These basic exercises train your nervous system to be able to deal with those progressions later. Besides the nervous system, coordination and balance, you can give your muscle gains an extra push as well on the top of the basic exercises. The L-sit gives you strong foundations for the straight arm pushing strength and scapular stability. It's a great upper body exercise while making your abs super strong with holding your legs. The shoulder stand is a great start on the way to handstand. It's a simple way to get upside down, improves your balance and strengthens your arms and shoulders. The shoulder stand is great as a first upside down experience. It's worth to do it before you start practicing the handstand, especially if you have parallettes. However, after the prehab program, you can start practicing the handstand as well. There are progressions to learn the handstand, and the handstand itself doesn't require as much muscle and strength. It's a great antagonist exercise of the L-sit, since you have to push your shoulders and scapulas in the opposite way. Mastering the handstand is a longer journey, which mostly depends on your practices and balance rather than strength. Once you build up the strength, which is easier, then you have to practice the balance more. We usually say it's more a software development rather than hardware. The elbow lever is a great preparation for body levers. It helps the planche as well on a basic level with learning the body position and tightness. The 15 or 20 seconds hold is a great goal with all these exercises. You can practice them one by one in different sessions or all at once on a dedicated static skill day after the warm-up and prehab routine with 3 to 5 sets as a circuit workout. With my students, we always started all at the same time and did a static training day, like I just said, or do 3 rounds of all and then do the basic strength training with push-ups, inverted rows, etc. that I mentioned in my previous video. If you're interested in these exercises with step-by-step progression and want to train with a complete, tested and proven system, click the link below and join now on gymnasticsmethod.com. You can learn many spectacular skills while building muscle, strength, and get a shredded physique like a gymnast on gymnasticsmethod.com. So click the link below and check out what we can offer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did so, please like, share and write a comment. What do you want to see in the next videos? Subscribe if you haven't already and click on the bell for more. See you next Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.